I do have some good news to pass along, at least in that department, is that I'm not expecting any weather-related issues out there at the airport for today, tomorrow, even Sunday, Monday, and most of next week. Generally speaking, for us here in Colorado, looking pretty tranquil. So for those travel plans, not expecting Mother Nature to really get in the way. Do have a little fresh snow. We picked up a whopping 1 inch of snow there at Windham Park overnight. We need a lot more than that. So Mother Nature, if you're watching, bring us some snow here, please, to Colorado. Mid-40s, a lot of cloud cover right now. Kind of a gloomy, soup weather kind of day for us. Now, we need more than this here, Mother Nature. Yeah, we need this to be more like 1 to 3 feet to make up for the lack of snow that we've had. But I guess we'll take in an inch or two of snow across the mountains overnight. But this a bit more beneficial. Now, if you're watching me from the metro area, I know a lot of you going, hey, we didn't get a lot of rain. We only saw a few drops. We saw maybe a little bit of rain in some spots. Yeah, we only picked up about 1/10 of an inch out at the airport officially. But I want to show you here Eastern Plains and even here in the San Luis Valley, Alamosa, about a 1/2 inch of rain. That is beneficial. That is a good news storm system for us here across the Eastern Plains. That is some meaningful water out that way. It's starting to wrap on up. Still a few showers for us out in Yuma County and a little bit of action out there by Byers, Deer Trail, and down through Hugo. But that rain for us in the metro area over and done with. It'll stay just kind of cloudy and gloomy for the rest of our Friday, November the 21st. By the way, as of today, we are now tied for our second latest first measurable snow on record for us in Denver. Today, only 48, cloudy, cool, few possible drips of rain in a few spots east of Denver. 40s, 50s, Eastern Plains, 30s and 40s for us in the high country. And that futurecast, now, here in the metro area, our rain done, but you look in the mountains, we will see some snow showers develop for us here between 1 and 7 p.m. along and especially south of I-70. There's still moisture that is trapped in the mountains. We still have to kind of wring it out. So think about taking a wet sponge and kind of squeezing it on out. That's what's going on here with these convective snow showers. So the heating of the day that's leading to those snow showers. Same process, by the way, that in the summer leads to thunderstorms. Same idea for us here in the mountains later on today. In Denver, we'll see a few peaks of sunshine around sunset, and then those skies will gradually clear up later on tonight. Maybe a little patchy fog north of Denver tonight. We drop back to freezing here in town tomorrow. Much warmer, calmer winds, mostly sunny skies, about 60 for us here in Denver, back above average with highs in the 50s and 60s, Eastern Plains 40s and 50s in the mountains. This is the next thing we're watching for. This area low pressure now moving through California. That's going to spin its way in our direction, and that'll bring us some rain for us on the Eastern Plains and some mountain snow for us on Sunday and Sunday night. So that snow starts up Sunday afternoon. In Denver, some showers will develop for us Sunday night into Monday morning, and the mountains will see some of that snow for us here in the high country, and then that rain moves on out later on the day on Monday. That'll be followed by a sharp cold front, and that'll bring us our coldest temperatures of the season so far for Tuesday. Maybe a rain or snow shower for us on Tuesday, but the big story will be the big cool down, and then for Thanksgiving, it warms back up again. So your Thanksgiving outlook, temperatures going to be in the mid-50s. So you could probably have maybe around 2, 3 o'clock a little bit of that outdoor activity for us on your Thanksgiving day coming up on Thursday.